Hey everybody, it's Aura. I'm going to play a Wizard's Lizard. It's a roguelike, very similar to The Binding of Isaac. I picked it up on Steam, came out about a year ago, and let's give it a shot. Straight away, you can only play as the Wizard's Lizard, but you can see there's a bunch of other characters. I think this is a werewolf, and maybe a Viking. I don't really know. So this is just kind of the town. After you do the intro, this is where you start every time you die. So you will die. Over here you can get some gold. I think it starts off at 500 gold, but you can end up getting an extra 500 every time you save a villager. So actually, every time you play through, even if you lose, you do get a little bit more of a start. So you can see I've lost a lot. So I've actually got 5,500, so I could buy this annoying rocket. Does do a lot of damage, but it's annoying. You can also unlock blueprints, which end up adding to the shop here. I'm going to buy a bunch of this shaman stuff, and I'll explain why in a minute. Now, do I want any of these? I don't know, maybe not. So far, there's not a whole lot in the lobby here. There's, well, there's this. I can now skip to the sewer if I want to, which is after the first levels. And then, of course, this would be to the crypt, I guess, so it's skipping even further. I don't know what's in the tavern. I think you could just talk to people and also take a nap. Doesn't do anything, but, I mean, look at it. It's adorable. Look at him. She loves playing sports ball. I, too, love playing sports ball. And, in fact, I'm going to go play sports ball right now. You can kick these balls around. See? Does nothing. At all, but, you know. Still fun. Barrels are often used to hide valuable items. It's very true. Up here, there's a museum where you can check out like all the enemies you've found, items you've collected. There's nothing in here. That's great. So you can see, I found a lot of items. Oh, I want this bee. It's a terrible weapon, but it's really fun. You get to throw bees. Why would you not want to throw bees? Oh shit. Alright, let's leave the museum and get started on the game. Over here is where you want to go to start the actual... Once you go in, you can't leave. But you can always... Like, if you accidentally went in, you can always just quit. Pick it back up right at the beginning. So you want to gather as much money as you can, and pretty much break everything, because sometimes there's money in them, and... It's satisfying breaking things, obviously, so... Now these okay, straight away I want to tell you, do not attack these guys, okay? They don't mess around, because they will kill you. Well, I mean, I've usually beat them. Oh, that's a lot of money. They're tough. The problem with killing them, like, I might be able to defeat this guy, but every shopkeeper from this run on will attack you, and trust me, you just don't want it. So, oh, okay, so here's a totem. Totem, you press X to use, and it's reusable. As you can see at the top, up here, use my cursor, basically just times down. You could use it again. They're really useful because they're free. You also have what are they called? Soul Blast by pressing Y on the gamepad. I don't know what it is on the keyboard, but I play on the controller. It is controller compatible. I'll go ahead and press. This is what happens when you press Y. Now, both totems and Soul Blasts, you can actually get new ones. Basically, there's all sorts. Like, there's the Hive Totem, shoots bees. Flame Totem shoots fire out. You know, there's a wide variety. As far as Soul Blasts go, there's one that allows you to dash. There's one that allows you to slow down time temporarily, which is pretty useful. I don't really use them that often because you can see up here I only have 2. And then here's one now I can pick up, but they're kind of rare sometimes. And I never use things whenever they run out. So I like to use the totems whenever I can, though. Okay, now that's the exit, as you can see on the map, and also marked by these little spooky faces. So I'm going to continue to explore the floor. And you can see all this food, obviously, is healing items, but I don't need it. There's also this dash. It's alright. It can be useful. I mean, I've yet to find a great use for it, but I'm sure that it's useful. Hopefully I can get a better weapon. Oh, these rooms are fun, because things explode. I really like exploding things. Okay, so then you just hit the buttons. It's not exactly a puzzle. Free chest with... Oh. Well, Alright, while pressing L, you can check out your items. You see I got the default totem. I got this, increases totem power. Isn't that what the other book did? Increases totem power. Well, this one looks fancier. What's this one called? Okay, Book of Totemic Mastery. Book of Totems. Okay, well, I'm sure this one's probably better. And I also picked up the Shaman Boots. The Shaman items all increase your totem power, so the more you have, the better. I haven't found any use for these rooms. Enemies come when you step on these, but, like, why? And as you'll see, the more totem items I get, the stronger my totems are. It also increases the range, as well as the damage. I should mention, you can read these. I don't know if that's a reference to Edmund, who works on the Binding of Isaac, but... Alright, so I'll go ahead and... I think I could leave the floor. Let's go. So that's the first floor done. I could buy this. It only hurts owls. Well, it doesn't. It does massive damage to owls. I don't think it's worth it. I'll save my money. There might be something better on the next floor. Now, food is a lot more prevalent in the first couple levels. After that, you know, they stop holding your hand. Alright. Break everything. Again, like, here's this button. It opens everything. It's not exactly a puzzle. I don't see the point of it. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Oh, shit. Let's... Don't like these guys because they're double daggers. You might notice, like, sometimes there's ghosts and things like that. Those... When you die in this game, the world becomes brighter. I actually have the darkness turned down massively. You could turn this down. Actually, this is what it looks like normally. See, so I just don't like it. It's an eyesore, so I'd like to turn it down a bit. When you die, the world becomes bright and colorful, and you get a little halo, and you can now interact with ghosts. So anytime you see things like these, they could hurt you then, and you have to actually defeat them to leave the room. And while I'm on the subject, these chests, well, these blocks, I can't get to this chest unless I'm dead. So, and conveniently, for my explanation, this is a resurrection circle. So, let's go get killed so that I can get this chest. It's going to be the slime key. I haven't the slightest idea what it's for yet, to be honest. I know that I unlocked a chest. Oh god. I used the slime key to unlock a chest, and I got a key from that chest as well. So it kind of just continues on like that, I think. But I'm sure that it unlocks something pretty special. Now, I don't know, you could wait and see if you just accidentally die, you know, but I don't know, it's not worth it. I probably won't die in the first couple levels, more than likely. At this point I've got at least enough experience for that. I haven't really been playing that much. I mean, I have no idea how much time I've played. I haven't checked Steam, but let's just check it out. These do the wrong combination, it... Oh, shit. It did it again. Oh, damn it, it didn't again! I am dumb. Okay, it's fine. Let's open this chest while this chaos comes out. Oh, what's that? Oh, up to speed. Okay, okay. Let's do the right combination now, please. Okay. Thank you. Easy room since I'm alive. You do get resurrected with less health. That's worth mentioning. Oh, apple. Great. And an orange. Now, oh shit. Did not want to do that. Owls don't actually attack you unless you attack them first. Which, you know, makes it really dumb that I just attacked them while everything else was attacking me, but it's fine. Just, oh, please. Oh, there's a room I didn't go to. I'm gonna have to go back because I can't just not explore everything. I can't. Let my totem do all the work. I do like that you could shoot in a lot of directions. Like you can shoot basically anywhere. It's not just, you know, up, down, left, and right, or even 8 directions. It's actually anywhere, but it sometimes makes me miss as well. So it's good though. It's useful to have. Let's use this. Stupid bird. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this one room, because I don't like leaving things unexplored. There could be something rare in it, or it could be a shop, actually. I love a shop. I now have over 13,000 gold. Could buy me something nice. A better weapon. Now you can have... I know you can have boots and gloves, a book, a lantern, a weapon. Of course, you can get a totem and soul blasts. I think there's something else too, a helmet, and I think a chest piece. I don't know if there's pants. I don't recall there being pants. Okay, he only has food for sale, which actually I could use them. Oh, shaman gloves. Now I do like moving faster, but I think I'm gonna keep. Oh, okay, great. Okay, this lady, right? She'll tell you what the blueprint is for sale. Now, if you buy this blueprint, you can go back to town. Well, then when you start off again in town, you have another item for sale. So, Hat of Speed. I will buy it just because I want to have all the blueprints unlocked. I will also buy this because there's also charms. I forgot about that one. There's charms and rings, actually. So actually, you can get a lot of items. So let's see how my totem looks now. Oh yeah, look at that. It covers a lot of the screen. I imagine even with this default one, you would get a lot. Should I buy some food? Let's buy this good meat. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit the floor. I didn't break everything, but it's fine. I don't know if even things drop from the torches. I assume that they do. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I have. Or else I'm wasting a lot of time by breaking those. Right, just exit the floor. You know, it's pretty typical level setup from what I've seen. Like, every 3 floors there's a boss. Although I've only seen 2 bosses so far. I had one pretty good run where I could have gotten further, but I had to go to work. Oh, shit. And I'll just fix me. Oh, no! Please. Ah! Okay, the werewolves are a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's fine. Also, okay, I got poisoned. All poisoning does is slow you down, so I'm not really concerned. It's fine. Normally. For the most part, it's not that problematic, but it can be. Oh no, I just walked right into that like an idiot. Hey, dummy. Where are you going? Wait, please. Oh no, there's 2 of them. So you see, I am just awful at aiming. Oh my god, and dodging. Pretty much just everything. Come on. Come here. Friend. Just walk over spikes. I want to be a werewolf if I can just walk over spikes. Oh, look like that skeleton ghost thing was it's a ghost of a skeleton, I guess? How does that work? Okay, I almost walked into that too, luckily he died. Yes, that would've been a little annoying. I like that they allow you to turn the darkness down or even just completely off, because I don't want to deal with it. It's annoying not being able to see. Alright, well that's obviously the boss, so we're gonna check out the rest of the floor. Oh, let's go this way. No, please! Oh, there's a use for that dash for once. Yeah, the cobwebs suck in combination with the fan. Oh, great. No. Maybe even could have saved that until I lost more health. I probably will lose more health. Oh, well, there you go. There's an orange. So I'll come back for that if I take any damage. You really don't want to trust anything in this game. I mean, everything can attack you. What did this do? Max health. Okay, well good. Yeah, I have 60 health now. You know, barrels can explode into enemies. Torches can explode into enemies. Chests can secretly be mimics, you know, pretty typical. On the sewer levels, there's like some slime on the floor. Sometimes that'll pop up and attack you. You just don't want to... Oh, here we go. Villager. Great. Okay, so... I saved this guy. And back in town, I'll have another 500 gold to start with. So every time... I think there's one every, like, few levels or so. I'm not really sure where they all are, but... Even if all you ever do is get past... You know, get to level 3 here on this, in the cemetery, you'll still be able to increase your starting gold. So, even if you really suck, you can just continuously repeat the first few levels until you have enough starting gold to buy new items. You know, so always buy blueprints so you have options. Alright, let's continue the floor. Didn't go that way. Up top was the boss. First boss is usually pretty easy. I mean, it's not like The Binding of Isaac has a lot of options for bosses. So far from what I've seen, it's always the same. Shit. Do I have a hat? I do have a hat. Okay, I'll take this hat. Oh. Okay, it's fine. Have speed, so I'll move a little faster. I'd like to see what happens if you have like a bunch of speed items, actually. I usually go with shaman items, but what is that? Alright, well, he will tell you what they are if you talk to him. So the first item, spiked chest plate, increases attack, and increases attack cooldown. Of course, the gauntlets are all, obviously it's part of the set. Dungeon map reveals the dungeon layout. Oh, I need more money. No! That's not money, that's an owl. Owls are not currency in this game, oddly enough. I'd be alright with it if it was. I don't know if I would be, actually. In saying that, I feel like maybe I would not be alright with it at all. Oh god, why? Why did you eat the apple? It's a waste. Alright, still have that orange. I think that was kind of on the way, wasn't it? More money, good. I know that's not gonna hurt me, I can't leave barrels unexploded. I seriously need to stop getting hit for a little while here. I'm about to go to the boss, and I don't want to do it. Oh, great. Only give me 10 though. Well, there's another orange. I'll get me back up to 50, which is good. It's fine. It'll do. Any more treasure in here? No. All right. Let's head to the boss. Oh wait. Wait a second. Okay. Grab the orange. Head up. Alright. The one thing I think is really unfortunate with this game is that there's no, like, quick save. Like, you know, if you start... Like I said, I got really far, and then I had to go to work, so I just had to quit. It was irritating. I like to just use the totem against this guy. He's pretty straightforward. That attack of his does get a little further range sometimes, I think. But it's alright. It's not bad. I mean, I know you could use the barrels against him. That terrifies me, so I don't want to do that. Come here, if you dare. You have the guts to come face me. Come do it in range of my totem, please. Alright, I got him. Piece of cake. Alright, everyone's dead. And then you get a bunch of treasure chests. Usually there's like a full health, or at least some kind of health potion. Like that. This is a nice weapon, check this out. It does more damage on the way back as it like spreads out, so it's pretty cool. Just grab this money. Ring of Ultimate Protection. That sounds nice. Grants immunity to freeze and poison. You know what? I'm gonna take it actually. Alright, so that's the cemetery complete, and you move on to the sewers. I'm not going to continue on right now, even though I am taking money. Yeah, I just wanted to show off the first few levels. I might play more of this soon. It's a very fun game. I really enjoy seeing what items you can get. It doesn't have quite as wide a variety as, say, the Binding of Isaac, but it can be really fun to get sets and see just how strong you can become. So, yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section. Give a like if you want, and I'll see you next time.